The way the Jaskier moves, talks, sings, makes him a very modern character. How did you achieve that tone? How did you strike it?
That was something I really wanted to work on with Jaskier. I think I'm a big fan of fantasy, I'm a big nerd, and one of the things I often find in fantasy shows is somebody putting on a fantasy voice. And a big part of creating Jaskier was creating someone you would go to the pub with, hopefully. You might want to maybe 2 or 3 drinks. After 4, he'd get a bit annoying. In order to find that tone and the sort of natural way, I actually ended up watching a lot of American sitcoms, which doesn't sound the most like fantasy thing to research, but I used to watch things like The American Office, Parks and Rec, Always Sunny, these shows that have a really improvisational tone to them. Something that people enjoy about them, I think, is the fact that these guys do sound like they're real people. You took all of the books and all of the scripts that Lauren has given us, and then on top of that, there was quite a lot of improvisation and ad-libbing as well, which came from that sort of soul. I kind of wanted to just enjoy as much of the scene whilst it was happening, so that we could in some way create a character that is 3-dimensional.
What do you think make both of these guys click? I mean, what's the core of their relationship on screen?
I think it's quite interesting watching how their relationship develops. At first, it's very much one-sided. It's Jaskier following Geralt about. I think he spots a business opportunity more than anything else. And then throughout the series, there's 10 years of watching them become friends. The most important thing for me was loyalty. That was the key word that I used to say to myself every day. That's the thing that keeps you there, because there's so much about these human relationships within the show. I had to try and work out why is Jaskier in this scene? Why is Jaskier there every single day? And it does just come down to the fact that there is an unspoken love between these two friends that, though unspoken, is really profound and incredibly easy to play when you're next to Henry Cavill, who is just an absolute delight to hang out with.